Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear. Running, running, no. Keep running.
Let Oda know, bro. That's how you start a comeback. That's how you do a comeback in this chapter. 1054 is out, so let's talk about it. I'm not sure if any one of you guys noticed that, Luffy just beat Kaido. Zoro just beat King. Sanji just beat Queen. Bruh, they sensors are high as heck right now. You can't tell me that Luffy doesn't know Green Bull is here. You can't tell me Sanji, who's profound in observation haki, doesn't know Green Bull is here. You can't tell me anybody like Eustace, Law, Zoro cannot connect and feel that Green Bull is right here, right now. It doesn't even matter if it's been weeks and they have not been healed. Their haki is up to par right now. Do you remember when Rayleigh was training Luffy on the island of animals? Like, even Rayleigh can determine how strong the animals are on this island. You don't think Luffy can utilize that haki right about now? Luffy can see through the future, for God's sakes, bro. Luffy tapped that in already. I'm pretty sure that Luffy knows how to sense who's the strongest on the island now. He can also sense any foreign presence is on Wano right now. Point blank period. I'm pretty sure that Luffy knows somebody the level of an admiral is on Wano right now. I'm pretty sure that's why he didn't go at it itself. And to better help with that opinion, bro, he's an admiral. He's an admiral. He just faced King and Queen. I'm pretty sure Luffy can sense that. And now we all know exactly why Green Bull is in Wano right now. He messed up at the reverie. He let the Flame Emperor Sabo and the rest of the revolutionaries get away. So now he's trying to make up for it. And we finally get some personality of Green Bull. This dude's prejudiced as heck. He looks down on the weak. He looks down on the poor. He's just like a mind frame of a celestial dragon. His whole notation should be prejudice, absolute justice, or justice through prejudice means. Discrimination creates solence. Like, bro, what is up with Green Bull? Don't get me wrong. His character looks amazing. Design of his character look amazing. And we finally get official translation of his devil fruit, the wood fruit. And it's a Logia. But it's not like other Logias that we've seen thus far. It's a special Logia. If I knew this was a Logia at first, I would understand why that if you cut it, the branches will fall out. It's a Logia in a wood version, if that makes sense. And I'm pretty sure during these chapters and these panels, he's definitely using an awakening move. Me and my friends went live and watched this whole chapter. And one of my friends, Sensei Keith, basically said that we basically do not nearly get enough from haki feats from Admiral. Opinion, I know these new admirals like Fujitora and Green Bull know how to use haki, know how to utilize it in many ways. But Oda does not give us more examples of it. As Yamato came crashing down and hit Green Bull in the head, even Green Bull noted that Yamato has some seriously strong haki. But before then, we seen Green Bull utilizing his devil fruit and his official move called Grove's Path when he create these huge fists of wood coming up from the ground. We see these fists are not coated in haki. This whole interaction with the scabbards, we see that Green Bull is not using enough haki or not using haki at all. But this also could be the taboo with Logia fruits. They depend on their Logia fruit a little too much, and that's why some of them die too early. But when Yamato did hit Green Bull, I'm pretty sure he's well known how it feels to be hit by a powerful haki punch or a powerful haki impact. But on to more important things, Green Bull was shocked when Yamato said he was the son of Kaido. Maybe Green Bull already got briefed on Kaido having a daughter, not a son, or maybe he didn't know either or. Now, if it is true that Green Bull did not know about Yamato, that means that Yamato gonna start off with a bounty of 0 if he do join the Straw Hat. And just before we get clarification, if the Marines do not know about Yamato yet, Momonosuke come in and stop the whole thing. Now, I don't understand Momo's goal into all this, but we see that he's still the little nervous kid that we once knew. We all know as One Piece fans, when Momo is nervous, things do not work for him. What does he want his people to do? Like sit there and watch him get killed? Don't get me wrong, I'm pretty sure that he's strong now. but he's still young at mind frame, so that means that he still haven't had time to utilize his devil fruit or his haki. One day Momo will be a great warrior. One day Momo will be the best warrior to come out of Wano, but not right now. Green Bull just folded up Momo like a pretzel, and he's telling his comrades Yamoto in the game to stay there. I don't know what the end goal game is for Momo, but this is not it, bro. Let me just say this before anybody else say this. I believe once things get to a crucial point, Luffy will come down, smack the heck out of Green Bull, and tell him never ever show up in my territory. I believe this is going to be a statement for Luffy to the world government that he's going to protect Wano. And I'm pretty sure people are going to fear Luffy from now on out. This is the guy that beat Kaido. The government, the Marines, they will have to fear Luffy because Luffy is a contender to be the Pirate King. And as we move on to what's going on in Wano, we move out to see what's going on Wano's borders, and it was amazing. Finally see Shanks is in the same perimeter as Luffy, this young Luffy. Even Shanks had to reminisce at one point in time, just knowing that. And during Shanks' flashback, when he first got a Gum Gum on me, you see how ready Shanks used to be? Shanks was pulling up. And during that flashback, we get a young who's who, how he really used to look. He used to look bad. He's like a bad boy. Now, in the official Viz translation, we can say the reason why Shanks doesn't want to see Luffy right now is because of the Bertoldo family. The Bertoldo family, you know, one of Luffy alliance, Bartolomeo, is actually going to Shanks' territories and burning his flags and replacing it with Luffy's flags instead. With this stuff going on, Shanks basically saying, like, how would that make me look? That my people who I'm supposed to protect meeting Luffy on good terms. People that put trust inside me, that will make me look bad. That's just my opinion. You may go after anything else what makes you feel comfortable. But then again, when is the best time to meet Luffy? Shanks, do you see Luffy as an enemy now? Like, Shanks is moving funny in my opinion because of simple fact, you know you can hash this over with the guy that looked up to you, right? But do Shanks see Luffy as equals right now? That's the reason why Shanks don't want to meet Luffy. It could be. In terms of ranks, they both are Yonko now. Like, they both on the same rank. But power scaling, we all know Shanks will walk the floor with him right now, right? I think Shanks want to meet Luffy on equal playing fields. You know, Luffy just came off a huge battle of defeating Kaido. Right now, Luffy is not at 100%. And I'm pretty sure that once things happen, when both characters, Shanks and Luffy at 100%, that's when he probably wants to meet Luffy. Maybe to test out his power level. Or maybe to do other things that as community what we want. And things get even more confusing when Shanks tells Ben, let's go and claim the One Piece. Now I have my own theory in this right here, right? So what if Shanks really believes in Luffy because Luffy got this far? If Shanks knew that the fruit was a Nika model, I'm pretty sure he knew that Luffy with that fruit would have got this far. And if we speak in facts, Luffy already has 3 road poneglyphs. Knowing Shanks and Ben Beckon, if Luffy went through Big Mom's territory and already occupies Kaido's territory and maybe found another road poneglyph, Shanks would know that Luffy is one of the closest pirates to obtaining One Piece. And that's why Shanks is after it. And the way Oda is setting this up is looking more and more like a Luffy versus Shanks, bro. But we have to talk about Sabo now. Oh, sorry. We have to talk about the Flame Emperor Sabo now. Sabo is getting more recognition than Dragon himself. If the revolutionary members, Chief and Staff Sabo and his commanders took Kuma and left with no fatalities, that's a dub for the revolutionary. This is an amazing feat for the Flame Emperor Sabo to go against 2 admirals and live to tell the tale. That's an example of Sabo's endurance, bro. Kuma is back with the revolutionaries. Now, I don't know if there's a switch that Kuma could turn off to get his personality back, or maybe Dr. Vegapunk took everything from him. Who knows with that? But at the same time, they're basically saying that, you know, Sabo killed Cobra, which I know isn't true. I believe that Emu next opponent, next person that she wanted dead was Cobra because he was asking too many questions. So I know firsthand the 5 elders killed Cobra. And also, in my opinion, I think Vivi seen that firsthand and went with Sabo. In my opinion, Vivi is with Sabo. The best person that can save her from the 5 elders was Sabo at the time. Throughout the end of this chapter, there were so many clarifications that was going on with the whole world. Now we know Cobra was the only attendee who made up the world government 800 years ago. Now there's 20 of them. Only one showed up this year, and that was Cobra. Now, the world government and the Marines are basically saying that the reason only one showed up because they was already going against the government. Now, we have to talk about St. Carlos and St. Mozart. Now, what Kizaru basically said that there was an attempt on St. Carlos, and Mozart let some of the enemies get away. In my opinion, I think that St. Carlos got in the way of the fighting, and he probably did something very nasty. We know that St. Carlos is a snotty-nosed celestial dragon that does every nasty thing to the humankind. Now, I think Mozart probably let the people get away because Mozart probably seen that the 5 elders or somebody his kind tried to kill Cobra, and they did. Now, Mozart seen this and actually was on the side of the Revolutionary Army, in my opinion. But in the end, you have to give it up to the Revolutionary Army powers. Their power scaling is amazing. Now, when we first got introduced to the commanders of the Revolutionary Army, they wasn't too of top notch, but they went toe to toe with admirals and lived to tell the tale. The Marines are taking hit after hit after hit. Now, this will better push forward the SSG initiative with Dr. Vegapunk. So I'm definitely sure that this is going to work and put everything on halt with every villain. Every bad pirate will be taken care of. The dark cloud for the government, the dark cloud for Marines is not going to last long. And that SSG initiative is going to go haywire. And that's better fuel for Akainu, who has absolute justice. Now, if this SSG initiative is also doing bad things, Akainu would turn a blind eye to it because it's absolute justice. Mind you, Akainu was going to go against his fellow followers if they thought twice about leaving the Marine for war. Like, he preaches absolute justice, so he wouldn't care if the SSG program is going crazy, as long as they're doing their job. This is the only way that the Marines would have a full-on charge comeback. Whatever the SSG is, maybe a cybernetic thing, maybe it's a full-blown weapon. Maybe you could say it's probably a mini ancient weapon, right? Like Pluton and Poseidon. Maybe those things was needed to create this weapon, this SSG initiative. Whatever it is, it's going to send a lot of people back into hiding. All I'm saying is the Marines cannot stand for this any longer. The Revolutionary Army has given the big, huge jawbreaker to Marines' face. Mind you, there are actually good people who are suffering from this. So things is going to change. Something is going to happen to the bad guys. Something's going to happen for the Marines can get they lit back. And it has to be soon. But that is all I want to discuss for this chapter. Amazing chapter. That's the way Oda come back after a 1 month break. And he did an amazing job. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Amazing chapter, guys. Like the video. Leave a comment down below on how you feel. And whatever I said made you feel some type of way, just let me know in the comment down below. Subscribe to my channel to get more of me and more One Piece content, because I need that. And also follow me on Twitter to get updates of what's going on with my channel, giveaways and videos of all sorts. The link is down below. And like always, I'm Cypher. Stay safe. Peace out.